Hey everybody, welcome to the Christ the Redeemer weekly update. Before I start, I've had several people ask me about this thing. That is a New York City water meter. I don't know what's so confusing about it, and it's also a lamp. So, now you know. We got a few things you should know coming up. First of all, we have men's Bible study. This Saturday, we're doing our second part on worship. Russ Branham's leading us. Be there at 8:30. Coffee will be on. Ought to be awesome. Love to have you. It's also going to be not in the church building, but in the Riley building in the library this week. We had to move over. So if you show up, just walk across. All right. We also have our Thanksgiving Eve service coming up, obviously on Thanksgiving Eve. It's at 6 o'clock, and it's always a great time. We just come. People get to share from where they are in the congregation about what the Lord has been doing in their life, things they're thankful for from that year. We hear from kids, grandparents, everybody. It's one of the best services of the year, and there's pie afterwards, so you can bring a pie or some other dessert, but I prefer pie. And finally, we have our mission, well, not finally, we have our family night for King's Club on the 29th, November 29th, the family night, which starts at 6:15, and there's a meal. It's an Advent wreath making night. So you can come, you get to make an Advent wreath as a family, get a little book about how to celebrate the Advent together as your family. So we're excited about that. Please bring friends, show up for that. And finally, the missions Saturday is coming up December 9th. And that is a training day for ministering to Muslims. I have the flyer here. It's kind of ministering to Muslims 101. So if you don't know anything about it, but you think, man, I'd like to be better at communicating my faith to Muslims, and we should all work on that. Come along. You can bring friends, let people know. It won't take up the whole day, but there's going to be a little break for lunch, but it's the majority of the day on Saturday. So you need to set it aside and RSVP if you can, because space is limited. All right. See you on Sunday.